Can't be helped. We're back. Back in business. Let's move this thing a little bit closer. Wait. Like that. Okay. We are gonna finish the spinning wheel today. As you can see, it's now actually functional. The only part is that thing. It needs to stop staying stuck up here. So we have to build something to prevent that from happening. So I imagine I will build something that can be simply glued up here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wrong. Yeah. Maybe 2 mm. Let's do this. Yeah, why not? Just to be sure they are the same. Today I don't have music on my stream because I don't know why, but even though I find music that is not copyrighted, it keeps copyrighting them. So yeah, it's not easy. Let's see. Like that. Like that. Okay, this looks kind of weird, honestly. I think we need more motion than that. Let's see, we have the center here, so we want it to be not more than this. Maybe I should put it there. And go a little bit back. There. I mean, that's a very, very simple fix. I think I should make it a little bit more. Maybe 3 mm. Oh, don't do that. Well, let's stick to 2 mm. Can we? Well, Not a fan of how that looks. Maybe we should do this. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try with some double-sided tape first, just to see how it does. So yeah, the idea is that when this thing flies up, instead of whoop, it's just gonna hit that thing and fall down again. This one should take no time to, wait, can I try something? Wait, what happened? I don't know why it does that thing, automatically try to tell what it wants to do. It's kind of weird. I'm not really happy with. Why does it do that thing? I don't get it. Where are you going? Why are you running? Stay there, dude. Okay. Maybe I should try 3. Okay, it's not that bad. And then I want to change this one. There. I'm gonna try and print this right now. Yeah. We call it arrow stopper. Let's print that. Yeah, you guys can probably not see that. I'm just gonna start. It's gonna take, I don't know, 10 minutes or something to print that. Wait, how easy would it be for me to change? Hard, I guess. Wait, am I not allowed to make? Let's see. Properties. Bamboo. I don't know if there's anything here I shouldn't show the world. I don't think so. What's up, Dennis? How you doing? Bamboo Studio. Wait, see that? Here we can see it. Beautiful print. We want it to be turned up like this. And we want it to be 100% solid. Yes. And that's about it actually. Then I just have to tell what printer it is and what material. And then Oh, you cannot even see all this. Great. We send it off. I just have to check if I have anything in there. I don't think so. Nope. All good. Next thing I want to change is oh, now it's black. 2 seconds. What program was that? Was it GIMP? Why do I not remember where I made that? Wait 2 seconds. Okay, it's Inkscape that I made it in. Let's go to Inkscape and then I'm gonna try change this one again. Okay, let's see. Why? Properties. Inkscape. There we go. I'm gonna open recent. Why don't I have like recent? Huh? Edit. Where's my recent project? I don't think I can edit this one, can I? No. Are you telling me that it's gone or what? I really don't hope so. Open. Where is it? Documents. Spinning wheel. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we have it. Oh, why you cannot see anything? Huh? The fuck? Oh, it's another window now. Hey, 2 seconds. So I have to tell it to stream the other one. Properties. There it is. Oh, cool. Okay. First thing I want to change is that the text should now be black instead of white. Why? Because it's hard to see the yellow ones. So let's make all the text black. There we go. Another thing I want to change is the colors. They need to be more dark because they look fine now, but because I have LED light on it, as soon as I turn the LED light on, they are super light, like too light, way too light. So we need it to be exaggerated dark. How do I do that? That's a good question. Maybe here? Maybe not. I need a yellow. Can I not edit fill? What do I do this? Yeah, no, actually no. Well, it does get more yellow, but I don't think that's how I want it. Why don't they have that? Edit fill. Why don't they have that thing that usually they have? Oh, here. It doesn't look. Is it this one I have to? Looks kind of weird, honestly. And you guys, you cannot even see. Wait. Yeah. Why does yellow look so strange? Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is a more yellow now. Can we copy that and then just paste it? No, we cannot. I guess we have to use. Can I somehow copy this? Duplicate. As you can see, I'm not really professional in this Inkscape program. Wait, if I do this, wait. No. Can I not set this as a copy color? Then I should be able to say paste color. Yep, see that. Great. Paste color. Really? Paste color. Okay, now the yellow is more yellow. Now we need the red to be more red. Why they look so dull? What the fuck's going on? Why? Hey, something seems weird. I want bang color, you know what I mean? Is it my screen? Is something weird or what? No. That's odd. I mean, when I look at the color down here in the color bar, it looks like a color that's explode in your eye. But when I look at it here, it looks really boring. The hell is going on? I have a feeling that it somehow doesn't show the right color. Hey, Elsa. And what can I do? What can I do? Oh, wait. Look at that. Look at that. Here is the issue. It's set to be a little bit transparent. It's fucking around with me. Now it's way more red. See? That's what I want. We want exaggerated red. We have to do the same here. See? Boom. Yes. And here. I don't even have to change them. I just have to make them more. Easy. Yes. Probably the text is the same because the text also looks a little bit weird. Look at that. Okay, the text is fine. Um, okay, great. So another issue with this wheel currently is, so YouTube has a really weird thing that you can. I'm using something called Streamlabs to get my overlay, so that when someone subscribe, it is supposed to tell me who subscribed and blah 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 blah. But it's not really working because by default it's hidden by YouTube, and the data that Streamlabs need to get the information is super duper duper delayed. So it's not really working too well, honestly. So the problem with that is that some of my spin, like here, name on screen. How am I supposed to put a name on the screen when I cannot know who that name is? I don't know who that person is because YouTube cannot tell me which one or who subscribed. So this one would be an issue, name on screen. So I have to find some other things. I don't know if you guys can come up with some stuff that could help me. Tell stories, sound like extra spin, wear a mask, custom name tag. That one is also an issue. You know, let's put all the issues as something that can be seen. Maybe white. We have to change all the white. This one, I don't want that, honestly. It's gonna be fucking humiliating. We're gonna say dancing. Dancing Jimmy. That's better. Shout out. How am I supposed to shout out if I don't know who that person is? Not an issue. Engraved name on metal. That would be lovely. I would love to have this metal here engraved with names everywhere. But again, I don't know who that person is. So that's an issue. Draw on body. Chat. Choose. Print. I guess I can do that. Chat. Solve. Riddle. Draw. Blindfolded. Would you rather? Talk with accent. So I guess these are good enough. I have to come up with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. What should it be? I mean, I'm realizing I'm probably just talking to myself right now. I don't know. Well, if you are in doubt, you can always ask AI. Hey, problems. Chat GPT, give me random ideas for things to put on wood. Have to put it on English. Give me random ideas for things to put on my spinning wheels. Either things I have to do, or things chat have to choose. Oh wait, maybe I should have added. Let's see what it says. Well, it's kind of proposing some weird shit. Design blindfolded for 2 minutes. No. Invert mouse control for 5 minutes. No. Speak in an accent. That one I already have. Eat something spicy. I don't think so. Spin again plus combine both result. Design something random using tree tool. Hi. Answer a random chat question honestly. Wait, do I have chat ask question? Chat, choose, print chat, solve riddle. No, I don't. Let's do that. Chat, ask question. And we make it black. Why this one not fat? Bold. Really? Why? Night. We want it bigger. How do I make it bigger? Hey, this program, man. Wait, what size is this? I cannot even see what size it is. What the hell? Hey. Why did it change the settings from when I... See? Why does it change that? Chat. Ask question. And then I have to delete all this stuff. Wait. But still needs to be a bigger window for the text. Hey. Why this thing seems so hard to fix. I don't want to enlarge the text, I just want the area of where you could... Hey, this is giving me... See, we don't want that. We want to enlarge this area. How the fuck do I do that? What the fuck is going on? Oh, oi, see there. Beautiful. Okay, we did it. Black. It's funny that Inkscape somehow, you see, it doesn't fill out the whole thing. What is this? Inkscape. Why are you not filling the corners like you're supposed to? It's not good enough. How do I solve that? How the hell do I do that? Flat color. Stroke pane. What is this stuff? Width. What if I say 0 or then? I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do it. Blend mode. No. No. Whatever. Oh, is it this thing? Control V, Control Z. I'm not trying to copy paste something. I'm trying to tell the program that when it fill out this thing, then why in the world doesn't it take the whole surface? It's missing something. I hate these kind of programs. They never do as I want them to. Now I'm completely lost in where the fuck I am in this thing. Blend mode normal. Darken. Oh, something happened there. Did you see that? Darken? Normal? So it's something to do with this thing. Overlay. Huh? Heart light. What the fuck? Color. Saturation. No. Overlay. These programs, man. Oh, this one. No. 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 Yo. See, I can do this. But I don't want to do that manually. Oh. Actually, it's not here. Oh, what happened there? I mean, it's not that hard, but why do I have to do that? Seems kind of stupid. Why isn't just fix on the... Oh, that's wrong. Wait, what? Overlay. Overlay. Okay, that one worked. Weird. Yo, what is this? Overlay. So much work all the time. Here it's the other way around. Overlay. Overlay. Oh, what happened there? Oh, nothing. Man, so much work. Okay, this one is good. This one is not good. Overlay. Ah, this one is fucked the whole way. What a weird ass program. You tell it to fill out the gap and then it doesn't know how to fill out the gap. Yeah, is there an easier way to do this? I don't know. Path, effect, fill, stroke, markers. I don't fucking get it. Honestly, I don't get it. What is that supposed to do? Oh! Wait, did that do anything? Nope, didn't. What are these for? Order. What is this? Remove. I don't know. What a lot of work. What did I do now? Hey! You know what? I don't even know if you can see these things that I'm changing when I print it. But it just seems a little bit sloppy. Hey, this program, man. Okay. You love to work. I don't know if I love to work, but now I don't know. Now it doesn't allow me anymore to move it. The fuck did I just do? Hey, this program, man. Fucking killing me. Now I don't have that option anymore to move the fucking color. Whew. I didn't even press anything. Oh, there we go. Double click. Yeah. Overlay. Yes. Seems good. Overlay. Here. Good. I only have to do this 16 times. Great. And why is there no one here now? Sometimes this makes no sense. There. Overlay. Good. What is that? Really? There we go. Great. I bet my ass there's just like a button you can press and then it fixes it all. I mean, I probably don't have to do any of this stuff. Overlay. Okay, that one seems okay. This one is very terrible. Really. Okay, good. Yep. Don't do that. Overlay. Perfect. Did I already do this one? What? Nope. Overlay. Here again. I think this is where I started, but it's kind of terrible, honestly. Why is nothing happening here? Strange. Really strange. There we go. Why is still weird here? I don't get it. Okay, this is that side. Ah, there we go. Good. Green seems okay. Blue, not good. Good. There's a little bit here on the yellow. Yeah. Good. Still. Spin the wheel. Set high. Huh? What are you saying? We're fixing this wheel here. We didn't get any subscriber. We cannot spin the wheel. We still need to find 3 more. And what did ChatGPT tell me? I think I've corrected all color now. Don't forget to save here. Good. Do 10 push-up. Nice. Add an unnecessary part to your model. Nope. Draw it first, then model it. Huh? You know, I think I'm just gonna take 1 spot, maybe 2 for now, and leave them empty. And then we're gonna figure it out on the way. What about we call it secret? Oh shit. Why does it change the fucking font when I... Stupid ass program. Secret. Secret what? Um, should we make it like a gold color? Is that even possible in this program? Probably not. We need to have one special field. Can we make it gold? It doesn't look very gold. Instead of secret, we're gonna call it mystery. We need a special color for it. Something unique. Well, that's very unique. We're gonna call it mystery. How do you spell mystery? I don't even know. Mystery. Is it that with a Y or I? Mystery is with a Y. Like that. Like that. Are we gonna have a field that's called nothing? So that nothing happens. If you're really unlucky, nothing happens. Why not? We're gonna call it absolutely nothing. Damn, it's hard to see from this angle. Did I spell that right? Maybe. I can see shit. It's abso. G E absolutely nothing. Yep. And we're gonna twist it a little bit if I know how to do that. Yeah. So if you land on this thing, you're unlucky and nothing happens. And the last one. What should the last one be? I'm thinking. Give me more suggestions. I have a feeling my live stream today is very, very flat and boring. Okay, we're gonna call this one Stare. Stop changing the lyrics. Not lyrics, but the font. Stare at chat for 1 minute. That's gonna be weird. Do we even have room for that? Sound like animals very close to the edge. We don't have room for that. And this one either. Damn it. Yep. Okay, that's what I can come up with right now. So I think we are done. All I have to do is export it as a Did I export as PNG last time? I don't remember. Where's the export menu? Save as. PDF. GIMP. OK. Let me just check how that looks. Color Inkscape. Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay, well, that's about it. Oh, the new print, of course. 2 seconds. I did it. It crashed. How? It never crashes and now it damn fucking crashed. Well, that's great. The hell happened? Well, we have to try again. Boom. Boom. Well, that sucks. This is my print that I just made. We should probably, let's head back to Bambu Lab. Properties. Why I cannot see Bambu Lab now? Really? Okay, so this thing turned out to this thing, which is bad. Let's try to add a brim. Where's the brim? Auto. Why it's not coming? Outer brim only. Let's try that. There we go. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna move it a little bit here. Then we're gonna try again. Maybe I will also flip it. Yeah. Slice, print. There we go. Well, these things happen. Unfortunately. Do I even have anyone watching this stuff? Let me see. Let's check it. I'm gonna go here, 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 and studio, go live, manage, this one. Really? We have 6 people watching and nobody's saying anything? How dare you guys not to say anything? Come on. Okay, we're trying to reprint that whole thing again. Let's see, how long did it take? What does Bambu Lab tell me? It tells me that it takes 27 minutes. It's a long time. Well, it's not a long time, but it's a long time just to sit and wait. Let's hope. Let's jump back into Fusion, if we can do that. Properties, Fusion, yeah. Yeah. So for the new people here, we're printing this shield, I guess you could call it, because what's happening right now is that when I spin the wheel, sometimes, or actually happened very many times yesterday, that thing there will eventually, see, now it's not happening. Yesterday it kept happening all the time. Why, is something wrong with that thing? No. There, see? That's the problem I'm trying to fix. Now it's just straight up in the air, not coming down again. That's not good. So I'm gonna try build that thing that you see here to make sure that it cannot get up there. Now it can only go to here. So it's gonna be bang, 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 bang between these 2 points. I don't know if it's a good idea, but let's see. But other than that, it seems done. Yesterday I fucked up with the magnets in these. I glued them in the wrong way, so it kept bumping out. But I think it's correct now. Yeah. I mean, now it just spins. It's 100 times better than the first one I made. I wish I could show you the light, but I need to buy an extended thing for this USB thing I'm showing you here, and then also with a switch. So I have to order that. But other than that, it should be done. I think I will go in and do some a little bit of editing on some of the parts, because I kind of wanted to upload this thing for people to download so they can build their own version. they want to. But I had a little problem yesterday here. So when I attached, let me show you guys. Don't mind the noise, just to the printer. I have to find the body there. And here. Nope. Nope. Yes. And the ring. Solid, move. So, okay, here. We forgot to, what the heck. Where is this one? Okay, there we go. So yesterday when I had to, first issue was that this feature is a threaded feature, right? I forgot to, there's a tiny little thing you have to do here when you are in this feature. I forgot to put this, you cannot see it? Well, it's like a little beep, you know, you have to put that marker that it's molded. If it's not molded, then it's just a hole. Then it's just for display that you think it's there, but it's not really there, it's just a hole. So I forgot that, and therefore mine was printed with just a hole. So I manually cut the thread, and I thought everything went well until I put the wheel on and I tried to fasten the bolt, you know, and then this part here snapped right in half. This part here, right in the middle, snap. And as you can imagine, on a part like this, it's a little bit crucial that your part there just snaps in the damn middle. Yeah, so what I should do, if I want this thing to work, I should make sure that I can change this middle thing here so I don't waste the whole, I mean this took 5 hours to print this one piece here, so if I don't want to waste 5 hours again, then I should make sure I can change this part with a new one, this tiny little part. That would probably be the best. How much? Yeah. Maybe we should do that. The easiest way for me to not fuck all that thing up would probably be just to split that base right there. We're gonna go into solid. Actually, I should not have gone into aim sketch. Delete the sketch. We're gonna go into split body. I'm gonna choose this body and we're gonna say here. Now it's gonna cut everything on this body that's above that line, and I'm pretty sure that it's only this tiny thing that sticks up. See? Ta-da! So what I should do is I should move this up 20 millimeters or whatever, 30. I then should go into this part. I should then project this surface here, and then I want to just a tiny bit, 0.1, make it bigger so that I'm sure it's gonna fit in it. Then we're gonna choose these two and dig it down maybe 3 millimeter. Oh wait, first I have to delete that hole there. How do I do that? We're gonna do something else here. First we're gonna fill up that hole. It's not the correct way to do things, but Yeah, whatever. As we can see, that's where it ends. So here should be good. We say join. Boom. We want to go in here again. So because the sketch is now used by this feature, I have to turn on that sketch again to see the other part. And then we're gonna take this, this, and this, and we're gonna say boop, 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 boop. There. We are then gonna make a hole for a threaded insert into this part. Oh yeah, like that. And we are gonna make it, as far as I understand, I just purchased some threaded inserts over here, and inside this box, I can show you here maybe, there are some numbers you can see, and it's gonna tell me that I need to make my hole 6.3 in diameters, and how far down? Length plus 1 millimeter. It wants me to do 9.5. So it's gonna be 10.5. Let's see if we have enough there. 10.5. Oh, that's not the right one. 6.3. Oh, it's actually 6.4. And then 10.5. How far are we through that? It's good. So then we turn off the sketch again. We're gonna give it a little chamfer here. Boom. Oh. 0.5. Yes. We are then gonna add 3 millimeters here. Like that. We are gonna remove that threaded hole because we want the thread down here now. Easiest way is probably to do that again. I fill out the hole and make a new hole. Yeah, this is probably not the correct way to do things at all, but you know, there's many ways to get to one point in these programs. Then we are gonna say boom, boom, rub. Oh, we can actually just cut. Actually, no, we want to join. And because we want to use a M5 bolt, we're gonna make it a really tight M5 bolt, as we don't want it to be loose. But does it matter? Because this one is, I don't think it matters at all actually, but still we're gonna do it. We're gonna make a 5.1 hole. That's considered tight for an M5. Yes. So this is just the middle part now. So if it breaks, it doesn't really matter. Let's do this. 0.5. And why not here also? No, not that. Nah. Should we? 0.3. We like chamfers. Makes everything beautiful. Now we move it back. Boom, 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 boom. There. And then we move all of that stuff back. Can I cheat? I don't know. If I delete this thing, I think it worked. Actually, I don't think it worked. Something seems wrong. How much space do I have here? I don't think I'm all the way down here, maybe. Let's check it out. Hello. Sometimes this program just does not. and you cannot see what I'm seeing, but sometimes when you click on things in this program, it doesn't unclick again, and it's really frustrating. Here it is. 50%. Let's check it. Are we all the way down? And then are we too far down? I don't know. Let's check it. We're good. It's supposed to be there. But why does it look like? It seems like it's sticking out a lot. Yeah, it's way too much. Heh, how's that? Ah, I forgot. Yeah, it's probably okay actually. It's probably okay. I forgot. Sometimes it's not easy to remember all your features. It's because we need to be a little bit up in this part here. So what we're gonna do, you know, we're gonna mark all these and we're gonna say move down, 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 down. Right. Just to be sure we're doing it correctly. 50%. Move. Oh, it's hard to see what I'm doing here because of that thing. Can we move it? Haha. That's not what I wanted. So that thing is in the way, are you kidding me? Which one is that? Have mercy, have mercy. Is it there? It's really hard to see. I think it's wrong. Actually, yeah, it is wrong. I have designed it wrong actually. All this time. So right now we have 3 point something weird. We need to take 1.5 off this thing. I can see that there's too much gap actually. I didn't really notice before now. We want only 1.5 millimeter there. So now it's probably minus 1.5. There. Let's check it out. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Now we should have around 1.5 here. We have 2. That's okay. I can live with that. Oh yeah, I have a lot of 3D printers actually. Let me show you. Well, don't mind my table over here, it's a little bit messy. These are my 3D printers. Down here also. Right there. Right there. So yeah, that's what I'm having at the moment. But yeah. There we go. Yes. You know what? Because I just realized that this thing here, can I change that? Or is it too much work? It's kind of a small surface to have this whole wheel on. What is this one? 6.5. Yeah, it would be great. Actually, I will try something. Maybe we can fix it easy by do this. 2. Ah, yeah, we can. And then we're gonna do the same. 2. Easy. Easy fix. Oh, you have one P1S. Yeah, they are great printers. I would say the P1S is my first really well built printer, you know. The Mini that I have, the Prusa Mini, it didn't take a long time before it started having issues with calibration and all kinds of weird shit that made the print ugly. But the P1S, I don't know, it's just been working non-stop. No issue at all. And that is very nice. And just recently I got the X1 Carbon. I just used all my MakerWell Pro MakerWell points to buy that one. Okay, back to this thing here. We have the little edge there. Oh, did I fuck it up anyway? Maybe I did. Maybe I was not. This thing is hard sometimes. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's kind of hard to figure it out. What is that surface? Ah, okay. Maybe I'm not wrong anyway. I guess this thing just goes down minus 0.5. There. But then it looks too short. Well, easy fix. Let's put in the bearing again. There. Now the bearing, does it fit correctly? The bearing is too far. Yeah, we have to move that one a little bit. There. Yep. Okay. And then we have to move this thing up. I don't think I can move it with the chamfer on, so I'm gonna delete the chamfer. Move this thing up. There. And then add a chamfer again. Okay, I think that's better. So now if ever that point breaks again, it should be easy to fix it. Yeah. Let's turn on the other features. I don't know how they look now. Maybe they are not in the right position. They are not. There. And the B. I don't know why it's sticking out. There we go. I think it's done now. I mean, this box here, I'm not sure I'm happy with that box. It's really big to hide one tiny little cable. But the problem is the way I designed it. This part. I don't know. It is how it is. I guess if you have some other fancy LED thing, controller or whatever, you could put it in there. So let's check the print. How long is it now? Device. It's done in 1 minute. Good timing, good timing. Oh, we got 1 subscriber. Yay. So in 1 minute. Should be done. Oh, what is that? I just noticed that you guys have a weird chat there. Let me just fix that. Looks strange. Wait, I have to lock all the other ones. Is that the chat? It is. We're gonna make it bigger and move it here. I don't know, why doesn't it just disappear? I don't know, let's see. Okay, the printer is done. Let's pick it up. This time it looks more done. Yep. And as a temporary solution, we're gonna add double-sided tape. Let's see if it even fits. I mean, it kind of does, and then I kind of forgot also that I didn't end up using that arrow that I originally designed. I used the old one, but it does. Oh, that makes it even sound cooler. Da 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 da. Let's try that. I'm not sure this tape of mine here is so good. It's getting kind of old. Pull up. Then we're gonna add it here. Oh wait. Like that. I'm just cutting the tape. There we go. And I just have to remove this part of the tape. Ta-da! And then I'm gonna add it. Hey, this is hard to get it right. I mean, it would definitely be easier to glue this thing on, but for now, it's gonna look like this. And then hopefully it's not gonna make that weird issue again. It's probably gonna slow the wheel down a little bit because it gets probably double the amount of hits. Ah, see, are you kidding me? I still have that issue then. I don't know why it does that. I have a bearing ball in it. I even disassembled the bearing ball, took all the fat out, and I sprayed a shit ton of VW40 in it. But it just keeps getting stuck for no reason. I think it's something to do with that part that's inside the bearing ball is not tight enough in the bearing ball. See, so when it's moving, it's actually not moving in the bearing ball, it's just moving by itself. The bearing ball is not moving, this thing is just moving. And then I think that if it hits a certain angle, then it can probably get stuck somehow. So I think I need to make a tighter fit into the bearing ball so that I'm sure that it's the bearing ball moving. Or maybe I should just try and give it some glue. That's probably 100 times easier. Yeah. I could try that actually. But let me try that. So that way I'm sure that it's the bearing ball moving and not just the 3D print moving inside the hole. Let's take a look at it from behind. Let's do a little inspection here. I'm gonna zoom in here. Look at that angle. Wow. Just tightening my camera here. Wait. Yeah. That's the sweet spot. There we go. So, see, if I move this thing, you will notice that, I don't know if you can see the text here on the bearing ball, but that thing is not moving when I move this. And I think somehow, if in a certain angle, this thing can just get stuck by itself. So let's try to fix that. I need something to loosen that screw. I'm just gonna take this extremely way too small screwdriver and try to loosen this thing up again. Yep. So I'm gonna try to apply a little bit of glue on this. Where do you have it? I'm gonna try put some glue here to make sure that it's stuck inside the bearing ball, so that hopefully the bearing ball starts moving and not just the 3D print. Let's see how that goes. We're gonna put 2 lines. And then I have to be careful not to... Sorry, the sweet spot is no longer there. 2 seconds. Ay, come on, Jimmy. There you go. Let's keep it there. Now the whole thing's falling apart. Let's try keep it there for a little bit until it dries. Oh, we're back in the sweet spot. Yes. Wait, it's gonna dry. Dry. Come on. I don't want to let it go yet. I mean, that bearing ball, of course, is not supposed to pop out like that. But I don't want to fasten it before I know this thing works. So when it works, I'm gonna put some glue down here, and then it's gonna be stuck. I guess in a little bit more professional feels. See, now the inner ring is moving instead of that thing. Can you see it? Actually, the text is not supposed to move. Wait, is that? Huh. Actually, I thought that ring here was part of the inner ring, but I realize now it's not. So that could also be a huge deal or problem. So I'm actually not allowed, I cannot fasten anything more than to that tiny edge here. Otherwise I'm gonna be blocking. So this thing actually, whoo, even this thing is actually a little bit too big. That could also be the reason why it's not working. I didn't notice that before. How can we fix that? Well, that's very easy. We can make a little tiny ring. I didn't notice that before now. Oh, that's probably why it doesn't work. We're gonna make a ring. Project it. We're gonna take the inner ring, which is supposed to be 8. And then we are gonna take just 1.5 maybe. I don't know how accurate this drawing is, but I'm gonna put my trust that it's somewhat there. We're gonna make a spacer to make sure that we're not fastening in on the outer ring. I think 2mm should be more than enough. Actually 1.5 should be good enough. This is all we need. Let's print it right away. It's probably only gonna take a few minutes. We're gonna call it spacer for arrow. Save. We're gonna jump back to Bamboo Studio. Where do we have Bamboo Studio? Properties. Bamboo Studio. Here we go. We're gonna find my spacer. Wait. Gonna put it here. We're gonna delete this. We don't need that anymore. We're gonna say that it's gonna be 100%. Yeah, it should be good. Print, black, send. And there we go. 2 seconds. I need to check if I have the string out. I do. Should be good. So in something like, I don't know. I mean, the print itself probably doesn't take long, but preparing the printer takes a little bit. Where's my program now? Yeah. Studio. It says it takes 7 minutes in total. Good. Back to Fusion. This thing's a little bit weird. When I pop out, if I minimize a program, it cannot switch to it right away, which is kind of weird. Okay, we're back. We're back. Well, I didn't notice that before now. Am I doing the same mistake in the middle? I don't even know. Let me just check it. Wait, I can just, let's check that. Let's zoom in on that sweet spot. Wow, 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 wow. We're gonna go down now. We're gonna go to the logo. Let's investigate if I did it wrong or if I did it right. Okay. There. We're gonna take this one off. See? Ah, okay, here's not a problem, because what did Jimmy do? Jimmy, he did a little bit of a hacking, or he fucked up the the bearing ball. See, what I did is I took the protective shield off so that you can look straight into the bearing balls. And what does that mean? Well, supposedly it should be running better. It doesn't have too tight of a space. So here's not an issue, because there's nothing other than the balls. You see? But on the other one, where I didn't remove the shield, it's an issue. There's so many things we learn here. It's amazing. I should have known this already. I mean, I make machines for a living. Sometimes we cannot think of everything. Well, I'm excited to see if this fixes the problem. Oh, forgot to put this on again. Let's do that. Wait. There we go. Magnetic. All good. I'm starting to get hungry. Am I telling this to myself, or are there actually anyone listening here? I don't know. Well, supposedly. I don't know how many people are watching this stream. I really don't know. Maybe there's no one. I think we're maybe 2 here. I don't know. Whatever. Soon it's fixed, hopefully. I don't know if you guys can hear the 3D printer. Yeah, today not a lot of people are watching my stream. What a shame. Whatever. Let's put this thing on again. I'm not sure if I like the foot that I made for this thing. It looks really big. Maybe the whole thing should have been a little bit taller. Then it would have probably fit a little bit better with the foot. But this kind of just looked like a dwarf spinning wheel. But whatever. If it works, it works. There we go. Maybe I already did. Maybe I fuck it up a little bit actually, because I'm not supposed. Hey Jimmy. What? I think I made an M6 for this one. The inner circle is not supposed to be more than. Okay, it's projected from that one, of course. Didn't really think about that. No, the inner circles are supposed to be bigger than the bolt. I didn't think about that before now. I hate a printer. Noisy. I guess we're gonna make 6.15. It was supposed to look like that actually. Whatever. I think it's still gonna work. Now it's printing. So it's probably gonna take super short time. Device. It says it's finished in 0 minutes. Wait, am I gonna have a new issue then? Nah, probably not. Or maybe I am, because maybe this one is too small. Whatever, I'm gonna find another one then. Spacer. I think I need another bolt. Let's see what I have here. If I even have anything. Hopefully. Maybe I should use this one now. Let's test it out. Wait. But then I need these tools. See, the issue I was talking about before is now, where can I? Because I didn't fit the inner circle, now it's too wobbly. So now I have to manually center it. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit hard, honestly. Something like that. Yeah, I think that works. Let's see if it fixed the issue. Hey! Really? Really? This thing is so annoying at the moment. What is stuck here? It's not even touching the other ring at all. So I guess it's the bearing ball that just suck ass. Hey, why so hard? You know what? To fix this, I'm gonna try to let's disassembly this thing one more time. I'm gonna try to remove the other shield. From this bearing ball here. And of course I cannot take it out now because I glued it. Great. Ah, okay. The glue was not that intense. Okay, it's out. I'm gonna try to remove the other shield on the other side. I just need a knife. Actually, I don't need a knife. I need a tiny screwdriver here. Where is that? It is right here. Okay. Let me show you on the camera what I'm trying to do now. This thing, I already removed one shield so you can see into the balls. But I'm gonna try to remove the other one also. I don't know if it will work at all, no clue, but right now I don't know what else to do. So it's simply just by pushing this thing in here and then gently pushing this one out. And then at one point it's gonna pop out. Come on. Oh, this one is being a little bit feisty and full of oil. Okay. Usually they come out right away. There we go. Ta-da! I mean, now it should roll really well. I'm gonna try spray some WD-40 on it to remove some of the less stuff in there. Be right back. What? It has now been removed and oiled up, or whatever you call this. Look how this thing is spinning now. If that doesn't work now, I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, then I have no idea what to do. Now it's in. And let's put back on this thing. Now we don't need the ring anymore. I think I'm gonna go back to the old one. Actually, I cannot because the thread is not so good on that one anymore. Let's see. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Is it working? But I need to wash my hands. They're full of oil now. I think it's working. I don't know. I don't want to say. Ah! Let's spin it around so we can see what's going on. Ah ha ha! Hey, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I've done everything I imagine that I can. Maybe the only solution is to add weight, but then it's gonna slow down the wheel a lot. But I just don't get how it can do that. Unless the bearing ball just simply is super bad. Why is it stuck? It feels kind of stuck here also. How's that possible? I mean, it can stuck there. There. Should I try to limit the... No, I can even... Hey, this thing, man. Look at this. Wait. I think I know why. Let me just test something. I have an idea to why. Always good to have ideas about why things are not working. I think what's going on is that there's so much wobble again in these bearing balls that the hole that I have, let me zoom in here. The hole that I have is not big enough so that this part here is resting onto the other part here. I think that's what's going on. I'm gonna try to take a knife and cut some of that material off. Let me try that. I think that's what's going on. Maybe that's been the issue the whole time. So this part here is resting down on this part here. I think that's the issue. My inner hole here is too small. Let's see, I'm gonna take a knife and scrape a lot of material off here. It's gonna look like a mess then. Where's my knife? It's over here. Yeah, it's not always easy figuring things out. Okay, let's Let's do this without getting injured. This is probably gonna take a long time unless I can just cut it. It's a little bit hard for you guys to see what I'm doing. I mean, the easiest thing would, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this now. Mm-hmm. But I don't know how much I have to take off. And damn, I almost caught myself there. Is it easier just to drill? I don't think I have a drill that's that big. It's warm in here. Super warm in here. I'm sweating like a pig. Hey, all this mess. Damn, this material is so hard. Okay, we did something here. Now I have to do it the other way. That's a lot harder. I have a feeling I'm gonna cut myself in the finger soon. Wait, 2 seconds, guys. I need to just change my t-shirt because it's too damn warm in here. sport shirt for sport action. I mean, this is hard work. Wait, let me see how much, if this even helps at all. So I've tried my best to grind off a lot of material here. I have no idea if it's working or not. Yeah, I think that's the issue. It can wobble so much in this thing, look. And then I think it's resting down on the other print. These bearing balls, they are too cheap. But they're actually kind of expensive. But I guess they fooled me. I paid, how many euros is that? I pay more than 4 euros per bearing ball. Yeah. Man, that must be an easy way to do this. This quick fix turned into a not so quick fix. Maybe I should just take a damn big ass chunk off this thing. If I can. This damn material is so hard. Okay. And of course, guys, don't forget to wear safety glasses when you do things like this. Maybe I'm gonna find out the hard way. Okay, now I took a big chunk off. Just have to do that again. Hey, what a mess. Hello, welcome back. We are trying to fix the last small issues, and I think maybe I have narrowed down the last issue. I'm trying to remove some material from this thing. Because what it looks like is that the arrow keeps getting stuck in a weird position, and what it looks like is that there's so much wobble in the bearing that it's resting down on the other material. Now I don't think it can do that anymore, can it? I really don't think so. Let's see. Let's try to put it back together. Whew, now I'm full of red filament everywhere. Okay. Back to the back part. Maybe I don't need this thing if this fixes the problem. Yeah, you cannot see anything from my big ass finger. Let's see if it fixes the issue. Can it rest down on that thing now? I don't think so. Now something else seems weird. Why is it? Didn't I? Heh. I guess I have to zoom out a little bit so you can see what's going on. Wait, let me try to remove this thing. Do I even need it now? If I can. I can. Okay, we still need that. Hey. Oh, wrong way. I mean, you would think that it would be like 0% chance of that thing standing straight up in the air, but nope. On this one, it's just like, I don't know, 10% of the time. Honestly, the arrow needs to be moved out further. But I can always print a new one. I think it's working now. I think that's the issue the whole time. Or, wait, is it stuck? Ha! But is it resting on that thing now? Oh, I can't see anything. I don't know if it's resting on that material now. Hey, this project, man. You would think it's simple. You would think it's very simple. Turns out to be space engineering on the highest level to make this spinning wheel. What the fuck? I have a feeling that that bearing ball that I'm using is just straight up garbage. Yeah. Just trying to gather up all the shit on the floor here from the... Hey, guys. What a truly nightmare project. I mean, I have one other bearing ball. I don't know. I can try to exchange it. But I have a feeling it's going to be the same issue. This one runs even worse. Let's try it. What's the worst thing that can happen? Let's see. We're gonna try this one now. This one is fully intact, shields on both sides. So, and this one is the very greasy other one. There we go. Okay. See, same issue. I mean, this one goes down slowly. Okay. I need more weight. The arrow itself needs to weigh a lot more so that it's gonna push it downwards. But if I do that, I'm pretty sure it's gonna slow the wheel a lot. So maybe instead of an arrow, I should try come up with something else. I've seen other people just using like a flap, just a straight tiny plate that it's just pointing down, and then it just moves by, being bent. Maybe that's the solution I should try to go for instead of this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's the bearings that are just not good at this. Not good at this at all. Well, seems like I'm not done today. I really was hoping that I could fix this issue today, but I cannot. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, that done didn't work. So let's take this thing off. Doesn't make any sense to have it on either. I mean, either I buy another bearing ball from another company, but I'm pretty sure I will have the same problem. I think I need to try another solution. Yeah, that sucks. Let's try avoid using bearing balls here at all. And this arrow stuff here, gone, be gone. What we want instead, first of all, we need a part to fit that thing. Hey, ay. We're gonna make it slightly smaller. I think it was 7. It's 10. And then we need the other one. Yeah. How are we gonna secure that middle part? I think we're just gonna try and make say 1.3, two side. Okay, just to be sure, where is my, here it is. I want to measure how much I have, because I know it's not accurate according to the drawing. We want to be 22, 23 from that plate. Yep. Let's see what we have here. 23. We only have 20. We need 3 more. I know on this drawing it's not going to look correct, but in the real world it will. Yes. Then we're going to have another part where we're going to stick into that thing there. Maybe. Wait, can I make a plane? That's too much work. I'm gonna do this. So. Equal. Y. Really? There we go. Okay, now we need the other part. Wait, let's finish this part first. Something like that. And now for the flipper. Offset this surface here. Project. We need to make it tiny bit smaller. There. We're gonna extend it a little bit. Ah, really? Yeah, like that. That's too much. 10. And here we are gonna do the flipping thing. And I think we want this one to be very, very tiny. I'm not sure how. I don't know if we can do it 1. Let's try to do it 1. It's moving. Why is it moving? This thing is also moving. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's try 5. I don't know if it's good or bad. Then we want to. Yes, we're gonna make this red. We're gonna add some big rounded parts there. I don't know if this thing fits yet. Let's just see, and then I'm gonna correct it. Stop moving around there. Not really yet. It's too far that way. Measure. Hello. Oh well. Guess I have to do that manually. Seems to be right. Only question is it also right in this spot? Seems like it. So we're supposed to slide that down. This one is not there anymore, of course. And then this thing is just gonna flap, 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 flap. Let's hope it works. We can give it another rounded part here. Always good with some rounded stuff here. Yes. Wait. I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to print these things and then not sure if I will make a live. I have to make a video about this thing at some point, or else you're gonna see it soon, I'm sure. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I need to prepare some dinner, and yeah, hope you have a nice evening or night or whatever time it is. Bye bye. Thank you.